Welcome everyone, I'm Metal Freak watching Metal Freaks' YouTube channel. And you're watching Metal Freak 9666. I'm sorry. Well, uh, today I'm just gonna tell you, or kind of a little bit of announcement or something to say. Apparently, our legendary heavy metal and the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne, is officially dead. Well, I knew this was gonna come because after his last show in Birmingham was all right. All the other bands that supported, I'm very happy that they actually paid tribute to him, and of course the whole concert thing was a charity thing, which is pretty cool. I did not actually saw the live stream or seen it or anything, but I have seen the when people upload it on YouTube or TikTok actually to see the little bit clips of the full performance of with Metallica and Rage Against the Machines is Tom Morello. Jakey Lee was there, which I'm glad that he was over there, and of course Zach Wild and everybody else too. But yeah, including Pantera as well too. And I was hoping like other bands would be in there, like uh, who's gonna be there? Like Iron Maiden, but I know them too. They have a feud between the two of Bruce Dickinson and everybody, but that's not what I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about with Ozzy himself, that he's actually passed. Well, yeah. As you may know, I'm right here with my guitar because I've just done, making some videos and stuff and jamming some Sabbath and Ozzy songs. Not completely fully, but like riffs, the ones that I've remembered and all that stuff because, yeah. Um, Never my entire life actually seen his concert. Literally, I've never seen his concert before. I've been wanting to go see his concert ever since they came, well, where I live, but up way over there in Phoenix, they were supposed to perform, which me and my dad were supposed to go, but due to things we have to do, which I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was like too busy with schools and other stuff. But, but yeah, and plus I wanted to go see Ozzy too at the Phoenix Arena too, but it was canceled due to his health and all that, which I get it. And yes, his Parkinson's disease got really worse ever since the show started and everything. Seeing him performing live, yeah, his key was a bit off tune because he was getting ready for that time, and I felt really bad because and yeah, all the years and stuff, I've read history about it saying that he's been doing a lot of drugs and different substances throughout the years since Sabbath, and then after when he got left the band, he went on a solo career and do more drugs and shit. And yes, and of course, honestly, I am a big Metallica guy fan, but Ozzy was one of my favorites as well too, including his band Black Sabbath. But yeah, I mean, it's very surprising that he's actually dead right now. And I actually got a text from my sister when I woke up, and then it literally just like it's the saddest thing I've ever heard from him. I didn't expect he would pass. My parents kind of knew, some of them knew, my friends and everybody else, but yeah, including myself too, which I knew that it was gonna happen because yeah. Luckily, it was his last performance because by the time he's gonna be starting touring soon, or he wants to go back, but I doubted that he is gonna be not gonna be there, so or touring anything else because of his disease and all that. It got worse, but yeah, and I don't know. Oh man, this is very hard, literally. I mean, who's gonna be performing? Kind of like no one in the world is gonna sound like Ozzy or anything. Not even a tribute band or anything. Yes, the band Black Sabbath, but still, I just wish that he would have been more healthy or anything. Not just drugged up and all that bullshit. Especially all of the surgeries he's been going through and taking different meds and everything and keeping himself, in shape, and plus walking too. So that's very hard to see him, with the cane and everything. I know he's old, but still, he doesn't deserve to die like this. Literally, should have been just doing busy stuff with his retirement. Not just, well, I know he can keep up with his music and keeping his voice. Wanted to keep going, but doesn't need to push himself too hard. But yeah, so so that's all I got to say about Ozzy, because he was my favorite singer of all times. I thank my parents for making me listen to rock music ever since a kid. I used to be scared of Ozzy, or I used to hate him, but not anymore until when middle school and high school came along, and I started listening to more, and Guitar Hero as well too, because Guitar Hero World Tours is Crazy Train and Mr. Crowley, and the first Guitar Hero, which is Iron Man by Black Sabbath, which is his song too. And I've listened to his solo album from Shot in the Dark, and Bark at the Moon was one of my favorites, Blizzard of Oz too, and other songs that he pulled up to when I went to my mom's, or not my mom's, well, actually my parents' stuff here in this room actually. And I remember I don't have the cassette tape collection because it's somewhere in the closet, like deeply, but I used to go like take out the radio and put out like Black Sabbath or Ozzy songs and put it up louder and just listen to the whole thing. And yeah, and then later on that's when I started learning guitar and stuff and start playing one of his songs and Black Sabbath as well too. But yeah, that's how I remember with Ozzy, when listening to his voice and everything. But yeah, I didn't expect he was gonna be dead. But yeah, oh my god, man, I'm sorry. It's just hard to record and try to say something, but yeah, nobody in the world is gonna sound like Ozzy or anybody. Like I said again, yeah, because yeah, no one's even way better than Ozzy. Yeah, sure, Metallica, but no, Ozzy is the very original. He's the one that made everybody, including the bands that influenced him too, like Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax, Megadeth, and so on and so forth. And I know that there's another one too. What's his name? Ronnie James Dio, which he died long ago before Ozzy did. But him too, I just hope Ozzy, he's up there in heaven with Ronnie James Dio. I hope they forgive each other and everything, especially reuniting with Randy Rhoads and everybody else who have passed away throughout the years. But yeah, and I just hope the biggest one is Randy Rhoads, because he was like a big brother to him, literally. But yeah, so I'm not really sure when or so I'm gonna be covering more songs, but which I'll get to it soon. I haven't really finished up what to be done on playing guitar, but yeah. Anyways, well, I guess that's all I gotta say about that. So this is a little bit of announcement or actually more of an announcement to Ozzy Osbourne himself. So yeah, and right now I'm gonna be drinking this hard seltzer here, and please, kids, don't drink. So yeah, and to Ozzy. No. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Anyways, keep rocking. R.I.P Ozzy Osbourne.